Hey, how you doing? It's Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, top affiliate, master affiliate at Royaltie. Won all competitions, still winning all competitions, and leading by example. So today I'm going to talk about the contact form that's inside your back office of Royaltie and the improvements that's been made, as well as the additions. So I want to go over it because I know it's a lot different. So what I'm going to do is, since there's so many features that's been added and it's going to be added, continue to be added with the new Upline Networks app, I'm going to go over these features as they start unveiling, and I'm going to go over them one by one and do different videos. So today's video is about the contacts, and we're just going to go over the contacts portion of this website, and that's it, and that's all. Okay, so from here, you can see I have all my contacts here now. I can sort through the ones that I won. And these are all the people that are actually like on my team, that I would consider on my team, that or people that leads that I've talked to and they said they're actually going to join Royaltie. So let's say I put this guy right here. And you can see right here, it shows the date that the deal was won. Shows if it's a new lead, and what I've done. Like if I say I'm sending this person an email, then right now you can see it's time stamped of when I sent that email. So right here you see I sent one at 1:49, but then you see one here I sent one at 1:55. And that way you can keep track. Like if your team is saying they're doing certain tasks, then you'll know if they're doing those tasks by coming to your in the back of your app or your back at office and then coming back and seeing right here and holding them accountable. Same thing with notes. If they had to leave a note and they said something like business was slow. They say like business was slow, no signups. Okay, and they save that. So now that's saved in your back office, or in up under that profile with the notes. You can also have been saving a note form. So you could have been saving a note that you want to leave for that person. And then that way it'll keep you on point on remembering why you had that client, or why you was dealing with that individual, or what you need to do for that person, if anything, or if you had something that you were saving for them. You know what I mean? Like it keeps a good place to manage everything. All right, so now he's a one. If you need to follow up, then you could follow up on the date that you want to follow up on. So let's say I have to follow up with him because I have something out. I need to call this person. So we'll say this one was a one. Let's go back to our contacts and let's go do that. So let's say it was somebody we wanted to follow up with. So let's say we scrolling, and then you come across somebody you want to follow up with. So let's say you want to follow up. Now, you see we got all the information because everything that their email that is attached to is going to pull up all their personal information that they have attached to. So you see we have his Twitter, see we have his website, his bio, takes him somewhere else, all these different places that's taking me to. So that's an easy way for you to go size up your clients before you even talk to them. So let's go say I'm going to go follow up with him. So I'm going to follow up, we're going to call tomorrow. So that's already set, and it's within the app, and the app's going to remind us, right? And then it says I need to call back tomorrow at 3. Now, if this didn't go through, okay, so we're going to save this for now. And then look, let's go back to our contacts, and let's say this was a client that I wanted to send a text message to. So let's say first I sent them a text, okay? And you see it's time stamped. And then let's say I sent them an email, okay? You see that? And then let's say I gave them a call. So I went through all of that, and let's just say sent to voicemail, and then no response from email, And then last but not least, says stop texting. And hit save. So now I've had the activity. See, I went through the motions, right? I sent the text like I should. Got no response, but it's there. So now if you're talking to your team say, well, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. You can look in the app and you can see if they're doing everything you're supposed to do. So you can say, well, I've looked back in your performance and I see that you haven't even sent the text yet. I do see that you said you had a lead, but you haven't even sent your first text out. I also see that you haven't even sent the email, and we've left emails for you to send in the swipe copy. Why haven't you sent your first email out? Last but not least, I've always promoted that you should always try and get on the phone with these people. Did you send any kind of call? And if they say they have, then they should be leaving notes, and tell them that they should be leaving notes, right? That way you can hold them accountable. You can come in. So right now we can mark this person as lost, okay? And then we move on. So now when we go to our contacts now, you can sort by the ones that were won as well as the ones that were lost. See, these are all the ones that we lost. And then also by who you need to follow up with. See, and you can see that I need to follow up with him tomorrow, and this keeps me on point. This keeps me on track. It also keeps your team on point, on track, which is the most important thing, because you can go back in and say, well, Mary, Joe, Sue, I see that you didn't even follow up. You had a follow up on August 5th, 2018, and you didn't do that because you can see everything within your organization. So this is going to be your team. So you can set it up so that you can see everything that your team is doing. And that's the beauty of that, is the fact that you can do that. So these are all your contacts. You can see who's won, who's lost. You can sort them out. And again, like I said, I want to break this down in sections so it makes it real easy to digest. So I will be doing another video, but this one right here is just on the contact section. So as you can see, we have more things down here to go through. You got the chat, we got the sales activity, leads, campaigns, all that. And we will get through it, and I will go through them one by one. But right now, I just wanted to show you just the power in your contacts. Because just through your back office, now you can do everything right here. Okay, and you can contact them. You can see all their necessary links right here. So now you know how to get a hold of them. You can see what you've done already. So you can see this is a waste of time. It's a looky-loo, because everything's being documented right here. And it's, of course, this is all also going to be on your app as well. So all you have to do, access your phone, go to your Upline Networks app, click on right there to the bodies, and you can see right here your team. Okay, and as you can see, there go all those activities that we just logged in. So you see how those actually is being done in real time, and you can see what's happening even the days prior. So you can keep track of your whole team right here, from activities to the members on it and everything they have going on. See, it tells me what I have to do. I have to follow up tomorrow. Shows the activity. Remember, it showed me just now who was in the back doing what. And it showed that I made a call, showed that I sent the message. It also shows that I sent email, and I'm also getting points for this because you can gamify this. And now what you can do is you can give your team or your members, like, okay, whoever got the most points. Like, for instance, what I'm doing with my team is the person who has the most points at the end of this month is going to get $250. All they have to do is do what they should be doing anyways. Make calls, text, be active within the app, and you're getting points for this. And as you make your points, you're going to be compensated potentially. So very, very huge. I can also see what other team members are doing. So you see in the activity right here, I can see that I sent something, what I did. So this is how I can hold myself accountable, just like your teammates can hold their self accountable. They can see what they've done. And then you'll be able to go see what they're doing individually, and that feature is actually coming next week. So huge stuff here. This is the contact information. Like I said, we're going to be going through a lot more, in the weeks to come. So huge stuff, as you can see, and this is just the beginning. Again, like I keep stressing, this is just the very, very beginning. You're right here at the ground floor, ground level of what you're seeing, and it's just gonna keep coming. Like we're just gonna keep on producing, keep on adding, and I'm just excited to be a part of this at the very, very beginning. I told you guys at the beginning that Royalty was more than a tech company. I mean, more than a beacon company, and it was going to be bigger than beacons in 2018. And I'm glad you got to see this firsthand, and that's exactly what we're about. So, if you like what you see, hit the links below, getmoneylikeaboss.com, and we can get you started. If you still have conversation, you still need some documentation, and you got questions for me, then give me a call, 619-306-9453. I love to talk to you. I'm a genuine person. This is the same phone that I give to my family, friends, and loved ones. So call me. All right. Thank you for your time. Peace. Have a blessed day.